Welcome back to the Deep Dive. So today we're unpacking a question that, well, it seems almost too simple on the surface. Yet it holds maybe a profound secret to success.
Right.
How do some individuals achieve really remarkable success? Gain immense trust, affection even, when they don't have the usual markers, high education, fancy degrees.
It really makes you think, doesn't it? It challenges those preconceived notions we all have.
Exactly.
We're kind of conditioned to think skills, academics, maybe a powerful network, that's what drives influence.
Yeah, the usual suspects.
But the sources we're looking at today suggest something, well, much more fundamental might be at play.
Absolutely. And what if I told you the key to this admiration, this ability to make things go smoothly, might as our sources say.
To make things always go smoothly.
Right. What if it isn't some complex, high-level strategy, not something you need years of study for, but actually something surprisingly simple?
Something deep in human connection itself.
That's exactly it. That's our mission today. We're diving into some really compelling insights from these excerpts called Sukmangi Natengo.
Which translates to the power of remembering names.
Right. And it originally came from a Vietnamese podcast, Novilove Lulini Suanse.
Our job in this deep dive is really to unpack that, this unassuming truth.
Yeah.
We want to show just how dramatically it can impact, your interactions, your relationships, your whole path forward, really.
Get ready, because you might find the most impactful strategies aren't the complex ones.
Not at all. They're often the most deeply human.
Okay, let's unpack this then. Our sources, they kind of kick off with this powerful, almost provocative idea, asking us to consider, what if the secret to lasting success, to that widespread affection, what if it isn't the academic stuff or specific skills?
But something far more fundamental.
Yeah, the ability to make other people feel profoundly important.
It's not just about being polite, is it?
No, it's almost like a strategic cheat code, you could say. Especially if you lack those other traditional advantages.
It forces a reevaluation of what we even mean by competence in the real world.
Definitely.
And that's precisely it. The really fascinating insight here is that it's not about, grand gestures.
Right, not about big showy things.
Or that kind of overt flattery that often just feels, well, insincere.
Yeah, you can see right through that.
It's about tapping into a core human need, universal, a desire so primal that when you meet it, it creates this incredible bond.
We're wired for that connection.
Absolutely. Yeah. Being recognized, being valued, it's fundamental to our self-esteem, our sense of belonging.
So this principle suggests the foundation of real connection lies in addressing that need.
Yes, in very simple yet incredibly profound ways. Think of it like making a direct deposit into someone's emotional bank account.
Oh, I like that analogy. That really sets the stage.
Doesn't it?
Now, to show just how powerful this can be, our source brings up this amazing real-world example, the story of Jim Farley.
Yes. Farley. You might not know the name immediately.
Maybe not.
But his career path is just incredible, especially when you think about where he started.
Humble beginnings is an understatement, right?
Absolutely. Born into, well, abject poverty in New York.
Wow.
Orphaned young. Had to drop out of school at 16.
16?
Yeah, to work in a brick factory just to support his family.
So immense hardship from the start.
Yeah.
None of those traditional advantages we associate with successful people.
Exactly. No college degree, no family connections to power, no silver spoon, nothing like that.
It really highlights the contrast with what he achieved later. It makes the story even more compelling.
It really does.
But here's where it gets really interesting. This man, no formal education past high school.
Right.
He rises to become chairman of the Democratic National Committee.
A huge position.
Serves as Postmaster General of the United States. And plays this absolutely pivotal role in getting Franklin D. Roosevelt to the White House.
Instrumental in building the New Deal coalition, a real political powerhouse.
He completely defied expectations, given his start. So how do we even square that beginning with such immense power and influence?
Well, it seems like a paradox if you only look through that traditional lens, right?
Yeah.
But our sources, they reveal the surprising key, the secret to his success.
Okay, what was it?
It wasn't amazing speeches.
Not oratory skills.
No, or political maneuvering, or even some kind of exceptional academic intellect. Jim Farley's secret weapon, if you will, was his extraordinary ability to remember and call approximately, get this, 50,000 people by name.
50,000? 1,000 names. Are you serious?
50,000.
Wow.
Mm.
I struggle to remember names from a party last week. That's not just a good memory.
It's like a superpower.
A superpower of human connection, almost organizational genius in a way.
Exactly.
The impact of that seemingly small detail,
Yeah.
must have been enormous.
You can't overstate it. Think about what it meant.
Right.
He made tens of thousands of people feel incredibly valued, respected, important.
Imagine being, I don't know, like a local party organizer, a small town mayor, even just a volunteer.
Mm-hmm.
You meet this high-ranking political figure, Farley, and he instantly remembers your name, maybe your spouse's name, your kids.
It creates an instant connection, an unshakable bond of trust and loyalty.
Yeah, it completely bypasses all the usual political posturing, doesn't it?
Absolutely. And the sources really emphasize this wasn't just some kind of party trick.
Wasn't superficial?
No, it was seen as a genuine sign of care. Farley apparently spent countless hours studying voter lists.
Really studying them.
Yes, not just memorizing names, but making notes, family connections, jobs, personal interests.
Wow, that's dedication.
That level of personalized attention, especially in politics, which can be so impersonal,
Yeah.
it made people feel seen, deeply respected.
He wasn't just collecting data points.
No, he was building relationships at scale
Yeah.
and activating that profound reciprocal effect.
Okay, so the evidence is clear, it works, but the real deep dive question is why? Why does a name hold so much power?
Let's unpack the psychology. Right. The core human need, as our sources explain it, is that every single one of us, we yearn to be seen, recognized, remembered.
It's not just a preference, is it? It's deeper.
It speaks to the very architecture of our social minds. We're social creatures, fundamentally.
Mm-hmm.
And recognizing our individual identity, which is perfectly symbolized by our name, it's a primal validation. It says, you exist, you matter within this group.
It signals a kind of psychological safety, belonging.
Exactly. Few other interactions can achieve that so quickly, so effortlessly.
And the source goes deeper into this idea of the name itself.
Yes, it talks about how a person's name isn't just a label like on a folder.
It's more than that.
It's a profound symbol of their individual self, their bonum, as the source puts it.
Banga. And that means...
It's not just ego, like we might think in the West. It encompasses your core identity, your unique essence, your innermost being.
Wow. Yeah.
So when you remember and use someone's name, you're not just recalling data.
You're touching something much deeper.
You're touching a very personal part of their soul, in a way. It's a powerful affirmation of them, their identity. It says their individuality is seen and valued.
And that clarification is so important. It lifts it way beyond just being a memory trick.
Absolutely.
Remembering a name becomes this powerful, intentional act, acknowledging another person's inherent value, their significance.
It communicates without needing words. I see you. You are important to me. You matter.
And that kind of acknowledgement, that fosters a deep sense of respect, much deeper than any superficial flattery could ever achieve.
Which leads naturally to what the sources call the reciprocal effect.
Okay, what's that?
There's this clear, almost undeniable psychological rule here.
Right.
When people feel important, when they feel seen, valued, genuinely acknowledged,
They respond differently.
they are naturally more inclined to open up, to feel affection, to cooperate willingly.
It's not just being polite back.
No, it's a fundamental mechanism of human trust. It forms the very basis of strong, positive relationships.
Personal, professional, political.
All of them. It's like a self-reinforcing cycle of goodwill. A small investment in recognition yields these huge returns in loyalty and cooperation.
So, okay, what does this all mean for us? For you, the listener, navigating daily life, trying to achieve your own version of 무이직원세.
Making things go smoothly.
Yeah. The practical wisdom here, what our sources really emphasize, is simple. Never underestimate the power of small details.
The seemingly insignificant things.
Exactly. It's so easy to dismiss them as trivial, isn't it? In our fast-paced, goal-focused world.
But they're actually the bedrock, the foundation of genuine connection. And our sources give concrete examples. So simple, but so effective.
Like what?
Like a simple greeting, yes, but making sure you use the person's name.
That specific act.
Yes. Or demonstrating genuine, sincere concern. Taking a moment to really listen. Asking about something specific they told you before.
These aren't grand gestures needing huge effort or money.
None at all. They're everyday interactions, just elevated by intention. By personalized attention. Being fully present with that person.
And here's the really transformative insight, I think. The core of what this deep dive shows.
What's that?
These seemingly minor acts, this wisdom in conduct, trite, trong, hooks, as the source calls it,
Wisdom in conduct.
they can open doors, create opportunities that maybe formal qualifications, degrees, even money might not.
They build bridges that other assets often can't.
This isn't just about being nice. It's strategic relationship building, really. Understanding what actually drives human behavior.
That's a crucial distinction. Trite trong is more than politeness. It's a deep, almost intuitive grasp of how people operate, how they feel, what motivates them.
It's a kind of intelligence in itself.
A rare form. And when the sources talk about kele anui nanahantam,
Skill in nurturing human hearts.
yes, they're pointing to the art of cultivating emotional intelligence, seeing the human element in every interaction as the most important part.
Building up that reservoir of goodwill.
Exactly. Goodwill that can help you through challenges, unlock potential.
Which brings us right back around to that main goal from the source. Making things always go smoothly. My viswanso. The path there, it seems, starts not by focusing only on our tasks, our goals, our own needs.
But by learning how to make others feel valued, respected.
That's the foundation. For anything to proceed without unnecessary friction, for relationships to flourish, for real, lasting success to take root.
It's a testament, really, to the idea that the most effective leaders, the most beloved people, they often have this profound grasp of human nature.
It truly underlines that in our complex world, sometimes the simplest, most human gestures, they have the greatest power.
Yeah. It's a reminder that genuine connection isn't just a byproduct of success.
It's often the precursor, the thing that makes success possible.
Well said.
So let's recap this deep dive. The profound insight we've really uncovered is this. To truly succeed, to navigate life smoothly, you've got to expand your focus. Look beyond just your own tasks.
And actively care for the emotions of others.
Recognize their inherent value, their unique self, that banyan, and show that recognition.
Remember the ripple effect. It's huge.
Those seemingly small gestures.
A name remembered, a genuine smile, a moment of real, attentive listening.
They have this transformative power. They can turn those challenging, bumpy roads into smoother paths.
For you and for everyone you interact with, it's about building a better world, really, one genuine connection at a time.
So here's a final thought for you to ponder. If the simple act of remembering a name holds such immense, almost strategic power, what other small details in your daily interactions might you be overlooking right now? And what profound connections, what opportunities could they unlock for you, maybe starting today?
And something to think about.
Definitely. Thanks for joining us on The Deep Dive.